Actually, I want to thank each and every one of you. Exactly 8 months ago, we began this journey, but what touched my heart that made me say, okay, we need to gather today again to show you the journey so far, because some persons were telling us that social media is not doing justice to what is happening on site. That the pictures and videos available on social media is not commensurate to what they see when they come here. I said, you know what? We need to gather these people again to show them. Let's not wait for when this project is done with. So what you came today to see is progress reports, the journey so far. And I want to thank not everybody here, but a group of people that are here today. And who are those people? They are the people who believe in us from day one. The people who believe in us from the very start. I will tell you the truth. It's not everyone who believes in this royal. It's neither is it everyone who believes on this project. But if you are one of those people who believe when you first came here and you saw bare land and you believe that Israel was going to deliver, I want you to give yourself a resounding round of applause. I think you can do better. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you so well because you gave us momentum, you gave us the courage, and you gave us the zeal to carry on. Even when the world did not believe, but you trust us, especially those who went ahead to say, without Israel building a sample unit, not a single building was on site, but yet you trusted Israel. A lot of persons say, we know Israel will deliver. And in just 8 months, we are coming back to show you that this is what we have done so far. And we have 10 more months to go. But I want to ask you a question. Do you think, because we'll leave here very soon, do you think we need 10 months to finish this project? No. With what you have seen so far, do you think we need 10 months to finish this project? No. Are you sure? Yeah. So how many months do you think is remaining for us to finish the project? I can't tell you. Somebody take 3 months, somebody take 6 months. Okay, let us. If it is 6 months, say hi. If it's 3 months, say nay. The day happens. So I want to appreciate each and every one of you. But I want to tell you something. Today is not just a day to gather again and whine you. You know it's that we don't whine you. We like to carry you along. So the session we are going to have today is that we want to show you what we have done so far. And we want your feedback, your honest feedback. If there are things you want us to change, let us change it. If there are things you want us to add or improve on before we finish, let us improve on it. If there are things you want us to remove, let us remove it. And we're not talking about the structural integrity of the project because we did not consult you for the structures. Because we don't need to consult you for the structures. We consulted the best experts from DD Civil and the Lagos State government. And every step all the way, like my brother and chairman said, from the iron to the piping to the wire, and I made both to tell you what we used on the project. I can list it from the foundation. For example, we are using Lafarge Superset cement on this project. You can see them on site. You won't see any lower product on site. Then for our iron, we have our hot cut on site. We took it to the material testing, labor play material testing. We have the report. You can request for the report from the labor state material testing and the approval for us to use TNT foreign rod. That's the rod iron rebar we are using on this project. Our mid ratio for our concrete, we have our tube curing tanks on site. You can see them just close to the gate over there. And all our test reports from 8 months ago, from day one, all the concrete we use on this site, including the one you see on the gate ramp that is on the floor, we sent it to Ikeja, Lagos State Material Testing Limited, to do a crush test, 7 days, 14 days, and 21 days, and they gave us a report. What that report means is that this project, the concrete mix ratio and the crush strength is tested and certified. Also, thank you very much, ma'am. Also, we used Savin piping, one of the best in the market. You can also see them on site. And also, the roofing sheet, we use 0.65 or 0.75 thickness of roofing sheets. You can verify all of this. You have them on site. Our wood, also, we are gotten from Ondo State. It is the best strength treated on site and approved by the Lagos State Property Development Commission before they were installed, including our windows too. 10 mm thick glass. For the places we needed to use tampered glasses, we use tampered glasses. For the places we needed to use just the normal glasses, we use them. And double leaf imported thick aluminium frames were what we use on this project. All the way, we can give you samples of the materials. We can give you test report. And the wood that I use for the kitchen is HDS wood that we use. You can confirm that's on site. It's not audio. It's on site. You can verify all of this. Eye gloss and normal one for the door. One of the reasons we did not use imported doors for the interior was because I needed a guarantee from the importers, and they were like, we cannot give you assurance that water will not damage these doors. So we decided that, you know what, we don't want any subcontractors to come and install for us what we cannot vet and verify. So we had an agreement that from the cabinet to the doors to the window frames, everybody, we have a contract with you. We want the best of materials, bring them to site, we verify them, and instead when you give us a sample, we test it and it's okay. Then what you bring to install is not the standard we requested. So we said, come to the site, we'll pay you to bring your machines and fabricate on site. And I think so far so good. Ace to our capacity has done everything we think it's right. But I also tell you, we are not 100% perfect, but our structures are 100% perfect, guaranteed. And upon completion, like you said, the government is going to come commission this project, and also you have a fit for habitation certification. And I'm glad to also tell you with all boldness that we have our building approval and our CFO readily available. If your clients want to see it, they can call on us. We have a copy on site and we have a copy in the office. You can get it. So all the boxes on this project is checked. And like he also mentioned, before we do anything, at first I'll tell you the truth, it was really annoying. Very, very annoying. Because I am funding a project, I am building a project, I already have a standard. Then you will tell me before I buy the, by the way, we are using Coleman Nigerian wires. Those into construction we know, they are on site. All the wires and all finishing materials for the terraces are readily available. You can see some in the experience centers. You can see the ties are outside. You can verify all of these information I've given to you. They are there for you to check it. The LSCPC will be like, no, before you buy the wood, bring samples to site, let us verify it and give you approval before you purchase. So that is why we have delayed this long on this project, because we need to finish a stage. We go back to them and say, okay, we have finished this stage. This is the next phase. They say, here is the samples of up to the toilets. We had to bring samples. We can tell you, except your client wants to overdo. If you enter our unit when they are done, your clients are not going to remove anything or replace anything. We are trying our best to make sure of that. And we are giving you this assurance. It is not carcass you are buying. You are buying a finished building. So think free, relax. We are going to take your feedback seriously. For example, let me give you one of the examples of the feedback. You see, they are working on the road. It was 2 days ago, a realtor called me and said, what are you doing about this road? The government is going to fix it. When the Paragon is done, the Lagos State government, they have responded to our letter. NCDA, they are going to fix all the drainages and the roads in Abidjan GRA. However, so there was no need to do the palliative we did. However, our letters were like, we have low cars, they can't come to a Paragon. We said, you know what, let us divert some funds and do ameliorative solutions to make sure we ease the plight of our realtors and see that they can come to site easily without swimming inside the mud. And we are fixing that. That is temporary. The road, we have gotten assurance again and again that the road will be fixed. And like I said, if the road is not fixed and the governor comes to Eco Paragon, we will ask him to go back with helicopter because he will not fly now. He will have to drive down here, right? So he will first send his team to come and assess the road he will be driving through, and it is going to be fixed. We are saying this, I'm saying it on camera. The governor is going to fix this Abidjan GRA road because this is his project, this is the Lagos State government project, and we are making sure we are doing our part, and the government is going to do their part. Thank you very much. Subsequently, any questions you have, feel free. We have answers to all your questions. We are here to serve you. You know the drill. I'm one of you. Thank you from your fellow realtor, Dr. Endurance Agono Esroya. Thank you.